Greetings, everyone. It's Lachelle Pulliam, the Greenlight Lawyer at Pulliam Law LLC, where I provide music licensing solutions to filmmakers in North Carolina and Georgia. Today, I'm going to talk about contract clauses filmmakers can't compromise. And so before I jump in, I will direct you to my website. If you're interested in getting more information about me and what I do, you can visit greenlightlawyer.com, and there's information there about who I am and what I do, the solutions that I offer, as well as a little bit about my firm's history. So that's that. Also, if you are interested in getting information about the 5 simple steps to securing music licenses for film, then that is on my website as well. That's a freebie for you. Very valuable information for filmmakers that are diving into the space of music licensing for their projects. So, like I said, we're going to get into the contract clauses. We're going to look at a master use agreement today. So generally in music licensing, if you want to use a particular song for your film or your other visual project, then you must get 2 licenses, usually a sync license and a master use license. The master use license gets you the rights to use the actual sound recording of the song that you want. So this is the original song. And so we're going to look at a couple of clauses in there that filmmakers want to make sure they have in their contract and have them written a certain way that protects your interest. So I'm going to try to share my screen with you. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, sure, go ahead. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up and break it down for me. So let me see. Hopefully you can see my screen. 4K, if not. Okay. It says I'm sharing my screen with you. I can't tell. Hopefully it is. I'm going to leave that down there. That lets me know I'm doing it. All right. So we're going to go all the way up here. So we're looking at the master use license agreement. And this is a very short and standard agreement, but we're going to look at a couple of provisions specifically. I don't know if you've ever watched any of my videos, but I like to keep them short. So I, will get right to it. So we're going to look at first paragraph 1, where we identify the master. And so here we want to be sure that we clearly identify the title, name of the artist that performed on the master in this section. And this is, of course, to make sure that we're both on the, all parties are on the same sheet of music as to what particular work is at play here. All right, so now we're looking at paragraph 2. This is identification of the motion picture. Again, here, the motion picture is the picture, the film in which the particular master issue in number 1 will be used. So we definitely want to make sure we identify that. And then the licensor will want to make sure that the master is only used in the motion picture identified, right? So you don't want your film, you don't want another film to have this, same song in it. And so that would be a place where we would try to negotiate, making sure that nobody else, can use this particular song in their motion picture. All right, so another clause is paragraph 5. And here, this is the grants of rights section. I mean, this is usually the meat of the agreement, and we want to make sure that the production company can exploit the master or its rights, at least in the master, across many different types of media. So it will give you, the flexibility you need if you want to incorporate it into a soundtrack or, acquire other public performance rights. So Section 5 or paragraph 5, and again, this is just a standard agreement. You just want to make sure that you can use your rights that you've acquired in the master across different media. And then the last one we'll look at is paragraph 8. So all right, and here, basically paragraph 8 is where the production company will want to make sure that even though it has acquired the rights in the particular master, that it doesn't necessarily have to use it. So, even if it's paid for the master, because it may be edited out, right? That song or whatever particular part of the song you use might be edited out. You don't want to be required to still use your rights or use, the master in the way that you've acquired. So the rights that you've acquired. So that is that. That's it. So I told you my videos would be short. Let me go here and see if I can get back. I hope that worked. I don't know if it worked. I guess I'll see once I view this. And if not, then I'll do what I need to do to make sure I get you the information that I promised you get. So thanks for watching my Facebook Live, and greenlightlawyer.com for information about me and my firm and what I do, the services and solutions I provide, as well as get your Greenlight Guide, which is 5 simple steps to securing music licenses for film. Thanks for joining me. Have a good evening.